And now, Minion Works presents Freelance Heroism.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Freelance Heroism. I'm Deese.
And I'm Rachel.
We're a D&D 5e actual play podcast. Our current campaign is Curse of Strahd, a gothic horror-inspired setting in the dangerous and fog-shrouded land of Ravenloft.
While the setting is serious, our heroes are not. Will they actually be able to defeat the vampire lord Strahd and restore peace to Ravenloft? Or will they just steal goats and invoice villagers? Join us and find out.
On this episode, Chu Chu Jelly. Last episode, the party decided to go after their evil doubles one at a time. Beginning with Ragnik the Butcher, they traveled towards the tower that the Butcher and the Black Brigade were said to be at. The party passed the ruins of a long-destroyed village outside of Veliki before they arrived at their destination.
Ragnik approached the Black Brigade outside the tower and began to fight them while the professional and Chunikote snuck to the tower itself. Adri approached to help Ragnik fight the Black Brigade, and they turned on her, assuming she was the Dark Priestess after their master. As the fight concluded, Ragnik the Butcher emerged from the tower.
Wearing only a loincloth.
That's not true.
That's true. It happened. And he was wearing it on his head.
Also not true.
That's true. He was hanging. He was using a morning star for his weapon this episode.
I'm gonna cut all of this.
She's gonna cut off his morning star. You heard it here first, folks. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the wonderful world of shipping shits. We were just talking about fecalgram. I don't know if anyone listening knows about that, but it was a fantastic story, and you missed out. The only way you guys can be a part of conversations like fecalgram and custom-made shit delivery bakeries is to be a Patreon.
Way to sell it, Deese.
Yeah, donate just a little bit, and you get so much in return.
Patreon.com/freelance_heroism. At least give them the fucking website, dude.
Get them! No, why? There's links, dude. There's links. You know how the internet works.
I do.
No, we're gonna teach him. We're gonna teach him the volume control today. We'll teach him the internet tomorrow, and by the end of this week, we'll be locked in.
I need to kill shit. I need therapy. Things must die.
All right.
Many things must die.
Do I
Sorry,
sound
okay.
okay? This is the best that I've sounded in about a week, so I hope this is okay.
You sound better than I did during that witch game. You're good.
Okay. All right, good.
We're live. We're recording. Last session. Anyone want to lead us into where we left off?
Ragnik was coming out of the tower.
He's dealing with going bears. God damn it.
Evil Ragnik.
Because that translates well into a podcast medium.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you judging volume now? Are you doing sound shit now? Fucking Dr. Dre over here telling me about levels and shit.
Look, dude, I dropped the beat, okay? Leave me alone.
I can't hear you.
All right.
He was just
All right.
practicing his DJ.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
I still can't hear you. Let me check 5,000 things. No. Oh, I forgot to turn my volume up.
I'd hit the mute button on my computer when I tried to turn you down. So that was my bad. Okay.
I'm gonna bust your ass for it. This episode is dedicated to me busting your ass about that. I can already see now. For like 45 minutes, losing my fucking mind, thinking there's something wrong with my headset or my computer, because I don't understand technology that well. We all know that.
You should take Evil Ragnik's other ear as like a symbol.
Oh, I tell you what.
Hey, whoa. Hang on.
I'm going to carve off his holy symbol.
Hey, since this, you're going to leave that alone. But since this is the mirrorverse, Can I take Ragnick's ear and put it on my head so that way I have 2 ears again?
Yes, but then that ear will
technically yes.
I'm not. That ear will do evil things while you sleep.
If you can get a cleric to heal it and whatnot.
That is so.
Adri.
I know a good necromancer that does grafting real well.
Adri, can you revivify my ear?
I don't think that's how that works, and it's a really good spell.
Wait, can we just cut things off of certain people and reattach them to other people?
I'm afraid of what you're going with this, dude. Because
fucking A, this is gonna be rad.
You are
a professional goes off tilt this game.
If that's the case, I want the half illithid template held on to me from last game.
I want some elevators.
I don't want to be a part of this.
Look,
I'm werewolf.
I am not giving you a dick transplant, Deese. So
no, I don't need an upgrade.
Leave the mean green alone.
Wow.
I'm gonna put it on my
the big green monster. It's Fenway.
Right here on the side of my neck, so it kind of hangs off like this. I'll do like a unicorn Ragnick.
Say hi to everybody.
Oh God, I should have not said that right then.
Right.
She can't hear the headset.
Oh, thank God.
This is the come here, you creep. Just look and wave. This is the oldest granddaughter. She just started playing, and she's playing a druid named Emma of the Animals, and she's got a wolf companion that's pretty badass.
Rad.
Nice.
A wolf companion?
Yep, she got a wolf companion.
It's a family thing. I knew it.
Yeah, it has to be a family thing.
It is. All right, you gotta go to bed. All right, good night. Love you.
Jake, I was trying to get her to go to bed
last time. She was being all. No, I was telling her to go.
I said, Jake, I need you to message me and tell me to go to bed sometimes. Like,
okay,
once every 3 days.
Yeah, happy to do it.
I've been too busy at work to tell DC to go to bed lately.
All right, I'll use the dad voice. Go to bed now.
Oh no. Okay, so Ragnick had just gone down the freight elevator thing.
Yeah. We stopped with him pretty much coming down the freight elevator.
Quickly approaching his
trap in front of him. There's a trap in front of him. There's ball bearings everywhere. There's a plus 19 Chinicote and a Kavir. Yeah, he's dead.
There's a clusterfuck of failed dex checks coming up. Let me just tell you.
Clusterflock.
Yeah. That's only owls. It's only owls.
Leave my ex out of this.
Who?
Albin.
That joke is not done. Oh, that's fine.
Oh no, that'll go on forever. That's classic.
How many licks does it take to get the Tootsie Roll setter up a wolf man?
Oh.
Ask Mr. Owl. I never made it without biting. That's why we don't ask you anymore.
That's why she's my ex too.
Oh.
That commercial is now completely ruined. Forever.
Rachel will never forgive us and never eat a Tootsie Pop again.
Yeah.
We should get Rachel a hoodie with like a really wide sleeve so that when she like face palms, she can cover her whole face like a Japanese
fan.
This hoodie I'm wearing now has like a really big hood. I can cover.
Holy crap! It covers the halo.
That's Adri's. That's Adri's for sure.
It covers the forehead. I mean, it's like that fucking big.
Oh my god! She needs to put back on. Retractable awning on top of her hoodie.
Oh my god!
Oh, I missed you, fuckers.
Same here.
I could take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah, you got nothing better to do on your Friday nights.
I'm snowed in and sick, so talking to you guys is like the only thing I can do tonight.
Oh,
ouch!
I actually feel shitty for her. I genuinely feel bad.
I do too.
Winter is coming.
Yeah, my low is 55 right now.
Wieners, floppy wieners.
I got a high of 72. The sun will be out.
Yeah, they're frozen wieners up north, not floppy.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
They're stiff, but they're frozen stiff.
It's gonna be 68 tomorrow. I'm good with this.
White cockers.
Now.
Well, there goes Game of Thrones for Rachel.
Yeah, no,
she's
done with it
addicted.
now, dude.
She doesn't know about Theon yet.
Oh no. Yeah, that's one thing.
She doesn't know. No spoils. No spoils.
All right.
No
She doesn't
spoils.
Why?
All right. No. In game. Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
All right. Okay, you guys want to stick with the same initiatives you guys had last time? I got Chinakote at 20, Ragnick 15, Adrian at 4, and Kafir said last.
Yep.
He refused to roll initiative.
It's under protest.
But we're still technically in the same combat, so I guess we can still use the same initiative.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. I just wanted to verify. Oh, dude, you really had to go there?
What is that? Why
Oh, come on, that's a spoiler.
I don't know what that is.
That's a sausage.
She'll find out later.
Don't spoil.
Oh.
She's reading, not
All right.
watching.
Don't spoil. No
All right.
spoilers. Seriously.
You kind of hear this deep laugh from the tower as the elevator comes down.
Is it in
A
Russian?
heavier foot.
Is it in Russian?
Oh, yes. It's in Russian.
Yeah, it's a Russian footstep.
You know, I was half tempted to give him a Mexican accent, being that was evil Ragnick, but I decided not to. Hey, Guido, what you doing in the tower? Peaching me dial. All right. No, heavy. You know, you guys can just hear this deep laugh from the tower as the elevator lands, and a foot steps off the elevator, and looks forward. I knew this day would
What
come.
looks forward?
Evil Ragnick.
Oh, I thought you said the foot looked forward. I got a little confused. Sorry.
No, he looks forward. He's like, I knew this day would come. I knew you'd turn on me.
Yep, someone had to do it.
He pulls up the eye patch off his eye, and I don't know if any of you can actually see inside the tower.
No.
Kavir and I are in the tower.
No, I'm standing in the middle.
I think Ragnick and I were like kind of in the field, but like
Yeah, you guys are probably about 10, 15 feet in front of the tower.
yeah.
So, Chinakote, are you actually in the tower right now?
Yeah, I was in the tower.
All right. You notice grafted into the face of Ragnick, under the eye patch, that black stone that Adria carries around on her at all times, that she got from the hags.
Nice. He's a hag bitch.
No, he had a geometry scene grafted to his face.
I've seen cooler.
Yeah.
That is a pretty good idea.
It doesn't match his skin tone that well.
If he can activate it, that's rad, though.
He looks at you, Chinakote. You first, eh?
I got a few friends with me too.
Do the accent, asshole.
I'm trying, asshole.
I'm trying my best.
Aye, comrade.
Your Russian accent is worse than mine.
If he dies, he dies.
You know, which is surprised considering I'm surrounded by communists.
California.
Ouch.
That was a shot at my fellow Californians.
I kill communists for fun, man.
All right, Chinakote, what are you going to do?
I think we're going to unleash with some magic missiles. That sounds like fun. To do that. I got 4 missiles blasting at him.
All right.
Roll some damage here. 13 points total.
All right.
Oh, do I use my hunter's mark on that too?
You never said you activated on them, but
I thought I did.
go for it.
It's been a while. It's been a while since this last time. I'm sorry. All right, that's another 5. That'd be 18 total.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. He rushes forward, instantly going into rage.
He rushes forward.
He's Russian.
Yeah, we God damn it.
As he rushes forward, you see he actually draws a maul from his back. It begins to glow.
Really, Ragnick. If it were really Ragnick, he'd try and tear me apart by his bare hand.
26.
That will hit.
All right. With the smite, and then also with the divine fury of his primal path.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the dice calc here.
We got 2 Jakes now.
Jake
and Bob Jake.
It's a maul. He'd squish me.
Oh, it's a maul?
Yes, he would squish me.
I don't like the maul.
That went out in the 80s, really. Then it was cool to hang out at the mall. Yeah. They had arcades and
14,
stuff.
24, 14, 24, 27.
Hard.
Yes, it is.
I love this slow depression crawling over Jake.
24, 35 damage.
97, 140.
35, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, I hope that doesn't hit me.
Then he raises the hammer again.
All right.
Nat 20.
Hey, half orcs get an extra D6 on their damage when they crit.
All right. Well, this might be the end of Chunicote.
Let me get some water because I'm fixing to have to come back in here and fuck this
5, 4 is 9. 9 plus another 12 is 20. 21. And you said an extra D6 is a half orc? Plus another 6. 27 plus 6 is 33 again.
All right. I am down on the ground.
Hey, Adri, does Revivify work on paste?
I am down on the ground.
Let me look at the spell real quick.
He looks. Now he activates. As he looks out, he sees Adri and Ragnick, which he doesn't understand. Ragnick in the rage as he sees him, but he sees Adri, and he imagines the full hatred he has for the evil version, and he activates his Orcish Fury, and moves another 30 towards her.
Okay.
Yeah. Moves it where?
Ball bearings.
Scary bearings.
That is a 16 on Dex.
That's a fail, bruh.
Is that because you're a little powered?
No, that's not my spell.
No.
What are we? How do we determine the
His Geometry Sing is countering your spell right now.
Oh, that's dog shit. Okay, well then. But the ball bearings. What about the ball bearings?
I rolled a 16 Dex on that.
I don't know. What's the DC on ball bearings?
Probably a 12. I mean, honestly.
That I do not know off the top of my head.
We've used them a whole shit ton.
Yes, we have.
I thought it was 15.
I think they're 15. Yeah, hold on.
So does Ragnick see Chunicote go down?
You hear it. There is no way not to hear that.
Okay. What have I got in front of me? Or should I say, who do I have in front of me?
DC 10.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't figure it was very high.
It's only 10 on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I usually use it in conjunction with grease.
Yeah.
So they're always at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I think if he was charging, he'd have an additional penalty to that charge.
It's only a 30-foot move.
But even then, he still passes it because it's a 16.
Okay.
I have all the groups dead in front of you guys. So, yeah, it's just the two of you out in the field as you see evil Ragnick step out towards Adri and pretty much come face to face with her.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whose turn is it?
It is yours.
You have 8 turns to save Chu Chu.
You guess what's about to happen. Hang on. Let me go get my dice.
Now he gets his dice?
Dice.
Well
I
done.
thought this was going to be a roleplay episode.
Yeah, I think the dice they're by the volume button too.
Hey, Rachel, did you do what we talked about earlier?
What do we talk about?
You messaged me earlier about a scroll.
Oh, no, I haven't done that yet.
You might as-
I did the first part of it, but I haven't done the second part. If that makes sense.
All right. If I'm not raging from last game, I'm raging now.
All right.
19 to grapple. Plus 7, so 26.
All right. 20. That is a 25 to your 26.
All right. So Ragnick is grappled.
I'd be more specific.
He's playing with himself.
So I basically reach out and just bear hug. Then I'm going to try to suplex him.
All right.
It'll be Ragnick and Singar. Singar's the bad guy.
25.
All right. That's with advantage, right?
No, that was just as is. I can roll again to see if I get a 20.
I'm at a 27 right now.
Right, but he's already grappled. This was a kind of an athletics.
Okay. Oh, never mind then. You're good.
Suplexing.
Sorry. Damn, I just wasted 27 on you.
All right. So what kind of damage are we doing for a suplex?
Well, I'll give you 1d6 plus your 4, or 1d6 plus your strength from your feet.
Foot strength.
1d6 plus strength. 8. 8 points of damage to Ragnick.
8. All right.
And I am going to pin him to the ground, basically, and have Adri go help Chunicote. I will hold this guy off. Or die.
Oh man, I'm seeing this really cool scene of like
Jake,
the Optimus Prime Megatron.
There is you have 6 rolls coming up. 3 successes and 3 failures. 3 successes will stabilize you. 3 failures will kill you.
Okay.
On your
what am I rolling and what do I have to get?
D20 on your character sheet, you should have those 3 little bubbles.
Okay, I don't have an actual character sheet on paper.
That's fine.
You have to roll 3 successes before you roll 3 failures.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a con check.
No, it's 10 or better is a success.
Okay.
1 through 9 is a failure.
No problem.
A 1 is 2 failures, and a 20 is an automatic up and at 'em.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rad.
Okay.
You don't want to roll 1 on this one. Okay. All right. So Evil Ragnick is pinned for the moment, and Adri, you're up. And before you ask, your spell does not affect him because it is not affecting Ragnick.
Okay. All right.
I figured that was coming. Since you always have to ask about the Ducknado.
That's true. So is Chunicote, he's unconscious. He's not dead.
He's at a -1 right now. He's pretty fucked up.
But like, I wouldn't do a revivify. I would do a heal.
Right.
Yeah, you would need to stabilize him and then get him up.
Okay.
I'm not dead yet.
It's just like a puddle of blood with a hand like.
Also, I'm just imagining this evil Ragnick as basically Havel the Rock from Dark Souls. I don't know if anyone has, like with the dragons too. Like he's a boss in Dark Souls, and his weapon is literally just a dragon's tooth that he uses as like a big maul.
Huh.
He's really difficult to fight because he hits very hard. So Adri's going to look at the 2 Ragnicks, and specifically the evil one, and she's going to say, I'll be right back. And then she's going to go to Chunicote. Adri can move 35 feet. Oh, wait, actually, do I even need to move?
Yeah, don't you have healing word?
Can I get within 30 feet of Chunicote?
Yeah, easy.
Okay. I get within 30 feet of Chunicote, and I will use Preserve Life. I present my holy symbol and evoke healing energy. And that should be...
I'm now pickled.
Yeah, Preserve Life just means scrape him and put him into a jar.
So he gets up to... I can't heal you more than half your max hit points, but I can heal you up to 36.
All right, half of my max would be 28.
Wait, no, I'm sorry, 30, not 36.
You can
half of my
do
max
half.
would be 28.
Half. Okay. So take 28.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then
Jake, I'm feeling kind of bad right now. Last time I impregnated you, and this time I smashed you.
All right.
Usually it happens the other way around. Normally you smash first and then they get impregnated.
Well, you know,
we're freelance, dude. We
do things differently in my tribe.
That's a weird thing to say. I don't know how that works.
I still need to sit down and talk to you about your tribe one day.
Oh yeah, Chunicote has a very rich background. I just never wrote it down. It's all floating in my head.
That was
All right.
A rich tapestry of reverse pregnation.
Are you
An ex-girlfriend owls.
Oh yeah.
And
well, that happened during the game.
Adri puts up her holy symbol, and there's like a glowy thing of light. Chunicote gets some health back, and then as a bonus action, Adri
I'm not dead.
Spiritual weapon on the evil Ragnick.
All right.
Or did I have my spiritual weapon out?
Yes, your spiritual weapon was out. You normally have it out.
That's right. So I
Let me
don't.
check my notes. Yes, it's out.
Okay, so I will move it to evil Ragnick and have it attack him as my bonus action. He has to make. Oh wait, no. I make a melee spell attack. What?
That was weird, David.
No, me and Deez, dude. It's been a weird day, dude.
Okay. I don't think that hits because it's like a 14. Do I get to roll twice because he's grappled?
He is grappled at disadvantage. You pretty much hit him. I don't. Yeah, both Ragnicks are taking all their strength right now, holding each other.
Okay.
There's no way either's dodging anything right now.
Okay.
I just want to hold you, me.
You imagine that's just the globbering, just rage fist of the looking each other's eyes.
Oh my god, the sweaty, nasty.
Rolling around. I don't want anybody else now.
When I think about me, I touch myself. Weird.
So evil Ragnick takes 8.
Ragnick's touching himself.
Ryan's in the kitchen.
And you guys say I'm egotistical.
It was apropos.
So evil Ragnick takes 8 damage.
Wife just shot me in the head with a fucking Nerf gun.
Sorry.
Bitch is gonna get it when I get off this.
Yeah.
I'm dying, dude.
Yeah, she's gonna get it all right.
I already shot her back and I got hit for it, so.
Yeah, he's through superior firepower.
Right. I gotta go back in the game.
Yeah, this is a serious game.
So
Alrighty.
evil Ragnick takes 8 damage from Adria's spiritual weapon.
Alright, cool. Hey, Bubba.
Yep.
I don't know why you love this barbarian paladin combo.
It's fucking nasty, isn't it? Or
Dude.
It can be.
And with the what is it? With the new book, Xanathar's Guide, there's a divine barbarians thing in there that just.
Yeah. See, I didn't have that when I created Ragnar.
I know, that's what I'm scared of. I thank God for that.
Redo.
I would not be upset with that if you did that, because we didn't have everything at the beginning. I know most DMs won't say that, but hell, it'll be hilarious. All right, so Rachel's done. She did the damage. She's leveled them out. Kavir.
I'm looking down at my ball bearings. And I'm looking at him.
Why you don't do nothing?
Yeah, is that how I sound? There's like a filter of Russian on his ears.
Yes.
Everything that comes in sounds Russian. He doesn't think he's weird.
That was Asian, man. That was my Asian accent. Come on.
It all sounds Russian to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so since that's not looking like it's gonna be a good thing, and I'm sort of hesitant to cast grease on 2 wrestling Ragnicks.
Oh dear God, no!
Please do. Oh.
I will burning hands that abomination as quick as you could say Chunicote.
See, okay.
That gives you about 3 rounds.
I think strategically it's the right move to grease that ground,
Dude.
But in outside the character, I really don't want to add any more to that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna prepare the spell to cast. Like I'm gonna get ready to cast it, and I'm gonna lean in and kind of hear if I can hear anything from upstairs in the tower. Just
you do hear
looking
something
for a
up in the
reason.
tower? You do hear some things up in the top tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any specifics?
Moans.
Moans.
Chunicote is not up there with the widow.
Definitely not Chunicote with the widow moans. This is more like, holy shit, we've been beat to death moans.
Oh, okay. Shit. Well, I'm not a doctor. Damn it, Jim. I'm a detective, not a doctor.
Well played.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Very well.
I'm gonna grease, I guess, the gross orc.
Oh. I can't unsee that.
Yeah. Oh, someone sent something?
You don't want to know, dude.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay. Right on.
All right.
Well, anyway. Wasn't even worth
Rachel,
looking
don't
at.
look at the chat.
Oh no.
It wasn't.
Just don't.
Right.
Just don't do it.
I'm gonna
Don't
go
do
ahead
it.
and grease the area under them using the grease spell.
All right. Slip and slide time.
Oh God!
It's
I'm
like it's
literally
like
gonna audibly be like, "I'm sorry, I know." Ew.
it's like baby oil. It's like baby oil wrestling at the strip club for big orcs.
Oh, we're not going to be able to hold.
lives, you and me.
There's no way the two Ragnar's going to hold on to each other now.
Oh no!
It's just going to be. Ah!
God damn it!
God forbid they hold on to each other's weapons too.
I just remembered, guys. Adri has to go. She has like an appointment somewhere.
Yeah, she has to fly south for the winter.
She can't be here. I'm sorry, guys.
Good luck getting Adri out of that driveway. Yeah, I paid Elsa snow in your house. You're not going anywhere tonight. Alrighty.
I like the idea that Elsa's a freelancer now.
Oh yeah.
She just does hits.
Alrighty. Top of the round. Chunicote. Your eyes reopen. You take a breath.
Feeling
Adri's
much
like,
better now.
Yay.
Why, yes, I am here. Thank you, my.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I am casting protection from evil on myself. What does that do to my armor class? +1?
It used to be
Cast
plus
protection
2.
from hammer.
Yeah. Is it +2?
It used to be plus 2.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but whenever you cast a healing spell on somebody in 5th edition to get them to wake up, it just brings them to 1 hit point. So
Oh.
Okay, so I'm at 1 hit point.
I
Okay.
just wasted. Oh man.
All right.
well, I mean,
take it.
I think we should just leave it this time since
Yeah, leave it this time.
But from
I rolled this guy a little high.
Yeah.
In fact, I rolled the ball.
Okay. All right. I'll go back to where I was then. Because I'm okay if that's how we're doing it. I'll go by the rules.
No, that's fine this time.
I can, or I cannot hurt Evil Ragnick. Use a bonus action to do a small healing spell, and then use my main action to do preserve life.
let's just leave it the way it is because it's retconning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Retconning's a bad boat to go down.
Okay.
Okay. So what does protection evil give me +1 or +2 to my armor class?
Damn, I just had it open. My bad.
It doesn't matter. You're going up against Ragnick.
Oh, no, it does matter.
I mean, I really don't think you guys understand just how bad this can get.
Up to this end of spell, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Protection from good and evil. One willing creature is protected against a certain type of creature. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. Protection grants several benefits. Those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. The target is if he's already charmed or frightened or possessed, the target has advantage on any new saving throw. So you don't get anything to your AC, but you have to pick like a type of creature. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
All right. So he's not undead. Would he be a fiend?
No, he's half orc.
I mean, he's not any of that.
No, it's not gonna. In 5e, they took away the protection from evil as like evil sorcerers and.
Okay, no, that's cool. That's cool. I'm still casting it. I'm gonna pick fiends. Just on a hunch, so I'm still gonna cast it because that helps me get my abjuration wards back too. So a little extra buffer zone. It's an abjuration spell. so I'm going that route. I still have an inspiration point.
Oh,
yes, you do. I believe you and Rachel are both sitting on one.
I have one too.
I believe you are correct. All right, so that's. I'm just gonna like stand up. Is gonna be the only other thing I'm doing.
All right, and you see outside the greasiest half-orc wrestling fest you have ever seen.
I think a reaction to vomit.
Huh?
Yeah, we saw
reaction to vomit.
No, you're good, bro. That's on you if you want to take that free action.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna puke in my mouth a little bit.
I'm gonna puke in his mouth a little bit too.
Ooh.
And now we just got into some freaky shit. This is the part of the internet I dig.
Bubba's like all the extras from 8mm.
Okay, evil Ragnar's gonna grapple check against good Ragnar to see if he can break this and get up.
Disadvantage.
And that is 18 plus 6.
Disadvantaged.
Disadvantaged?
Yep, he's in the
Grease.
Oh. So with both of them having advantage because of strength and raging and barbarians.
We don't have advantage because we're raging. Well, yeah, we do. We have advantage because we're raging.
Yeah.
So it's just a single
it's just a straight roll then. So, all right, 18 plus 6 is 24.
But if they're both raging, doesn't that negate that effect?
No.
And then the grease gives them a negative again?
No.
The grease counters their raging, so now they're both just rolling one dice.
Okay. I thought they were both raging, so they both
Yeah.
countered that.
No, because just because they both have advantage doesn't mean one advantage counters the other. They both just roll 2d20s.
Oh, okay.
So I also rolled an 18, but I only have a +5 modifier because somehow David's fucking cheating.
Yes, I am.
Oh wait, no, that's athletics. That's +7.
Well, then I'm at a +9.
David's
if it's athletics.
Cheating.
Yeah, bitch.
So evil Ragnar breaks off, and he's going to give you a swift kick to get you off of him.
And then you slide 40 yards.
14 is strength to kick you.
That is a miss.
So he misses. He kicks the ground hard as he misses, trying to aim for Ragnar. Kicks a rocket, flies past decent Chunicote, and damn near breaks the elevator.
My bearings.
And it is Ragnar's turn. The grapple is broken, but they are still both there on the ground together.
He goes from grapple to cuddle real quick.
Please don't marry yourself. I've seen how this goes when someone rolls a 1.
What do you want to do today? I don't know. Just lay around, maybe.
What do I want to do today? Me.
This is not how I thought this was going to go.
I don't think any of us thought it was going to go like this, David.
I never expected the grease in the. Well, I should have expected the grease, but
everything's greasy. Professional grease buyers today.
Ah, man.
How do I want to do this?
That scares me. How do I want to do this?
So for my movement,
yeah,
I want to put my foot on Ragnar's foot and kick off of him to slide out of the grease.
All right.
And as I'm doing that, I'm going to reach in my pack, pull out a bottle of Alchemist Fire, and chunk it on him.
Alrighty. Are you raging?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to think Ragnar's smart enough to pull that off without an intelligence check.
Throw Alchemist Fire? Yeah. He's done it. He's practiced.
Oh, yeah. No. Fire and rage and Ragnar are hand in hand.
I'm not actually going to try to hit him. I'm just going to hit the ground at his feet, wherever all that grease is.
All right.
But I'm going to try to slide out of the grease.
All right.
Do you want like an athletics to do that, or?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an athletics.
We need a slip and slide check on that, please.
Yeah, hey, use sea turtle tactics.
18.
Flat hands and
Nice. Yeah, you slide out.
Okay. And then what is it, like a DC 5 to hit the fucking ground?
Yeah, something like that. As long as you don't roll a 1. You roll a 1, you hit yourself.
16.
All right, yeah, you hit the ground. The alchemist fire leaves your hand, smacks the ground, breaks, lights the ground and the lower half of Evil Ragnick up.
that would have been really funny if you rolled a 1 and just like took a bottle of alchemist fire and slammed it on the ground next to you, and then you went up in flames.
Or drank it. I was like, oh, health potion.
Yeah, I got this. Boom.
And you're covered in grease.
That would have been classic.
Now remember, he is covered head to toe in grease.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm going to look at him and say, you're fired.
Wait, Russian accent says you're fired? Where does this sound familiar?
Oh, God. All right.
Topical. Boy, wouldn't that be a weird fucking person to listen to this podcast? Wouldn't it, like he just like got like a fucking wild hair up his ass to start watching D&D podcasts? He's like, they talk about me a lot on this one. I like it.
He tweeted about it.
They got it.
Oh, dude, we'll hear about it tomorrow on CNN.
Yeah.
Those bastards of freelance heroism.
Nuclear war on fucking.
They're not American. They're working for North Korea.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We're super North Korean.
Yeah. They caught us. Oh, darn.
I'm going to make a game called Kim Jong Uno. instead of a draw 4 card, it's just going to be like send
nuclear war.
Oh.
Send angry tweet.
Yeah. Send 2 angry tweets. Send 4 angry tweets. Reverse the tweets.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I tell you, I've seen them. I've seen like more mature dick measuring contests when I was in junior high.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to interrupt the game for too long, but I have to tell you this because it's real. Okay, so there's this guy who has claims to have the largest penis in the world. Okay, so he went to this organization to get it measured. Right? They are the ones that do.
I'm watching Rachel's face right now.
They're the ones that do all the dick measuring, right? Okay, so this guy.
They have an organization for that. Like seriously,
I'm sure it's like Ripley's Believe It or Not. I don't believe it. You're lying.
How bad do you have to fuck up in the Ripley's Believe It or Not community to be the guy that has to measure dicks?
Okay, this is your last straw, Todd. Okay, so check it out. So this guy, he goes in and they measure him and he's 18.9 inches. And they're like, huzzah, new record, right? Well, the old record holder, right, who is literally, I think it's like 13 or 14 something, whatever. His was the record holder. And now Mr. 18 comes along and now he's yesterday's news, right? So he's like upset and he decides there's something up with this guy's penis. And he's like, he's sure it's like a fucking scam, right? So this is a thing that's real and happening. Okay, so then, hold on, no. It's so much better, I promise. Okay, so then the one guy says, "No, I've seen that penis erect, and that is not a real penis." And he's like, "It's a real penis, bro. It totally is." And so then they meet up with the people that measure penises and have a literal dick measuring contest to see who. Lord. Right. So the one guy, the old winner. Hold on. It's so good. Okay. The old winner, he claims that the other guy, the majority of his length is actually elongated, hardened foreskin. Right. Okay. I'm just bear with me. Okay. Just bear with me. He says that he's been reviewing the tape, right? And that the guy kind of does that. And he was like real upset about it. He said he took a foul turn. So they measure it. Turns out he was in the right. The guy is now legislating. They're going to court to get the books taken back and given to the old champion. They're going to take his bone throne from him because he was like essentially using HGH with foreskin. Isn't that the weirdest fucking thing you've ever heard?
No.
Wow.
Right. There is a legal battle where a judge is just sitting like this. Yeah, okay. I have to look at dicks, and that's my job. You turned me from being the highest status in my country, a judge, to like, oh shit. Dicks for 2 months.
I get to stare at penises. Yay.
Yeah, can you imagine that guy's day? He was
God.
just throwing away murderers and like people embezzling funds and shit, and now he's got to like stare at fucking drafts of dicks for like 2 months. What? Like he praying that it's not a mistrial.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with the world. Holy hell! I'll tell you what. If there was going to be a tangent, that was worth it.
I'm sorry. I read that story the other day, and I could not stop reading. I literally was like, "This is stupid. I feel dumb for reading it." Next chapter.
Yeah, it's like look. You can't look away from a train wreck. I understand.
I'm not going to be able to forget that, Dees. Thank you.
No, I haven't. I read it like 2 weeks ago. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
God.
believe Poe referred to that as the imp of the perverse.
They are still in court right now.
Oh, dear Lord.
Wow.
Yeah, you can look. I think they posted the article on I Fucking Love Science. So if you're curious.
Oh, you know we're all going to be looking.
Oh, I'm gonna
We're
try.
not all going to admit it, but we're all going to look.
I'll share the link later.
Forget this story.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
On that note,
You said dick measuring contest, and that's what got my brain.
Adri's turn.
Oh, that's beautiful. She whips out her yardstick.
Oh my God.
We can tell which is the real Ragnick with this.
Oh.
Do you have that spiritual tape measure?
Oh my God.
Actually, I think Adri's just gonna join up with evil Adri and just like, they're just gonna do their own thing and not have to listen to these conversations.
Well, don't become a judge.
Yeah.
She's judging, all right. She's judging us with every glance.
Dees, if you ever put on a judge outfit as Kavir, you are judging dicks.
God.
Dude, can you imagine that guy? He slams down the gavel, and they're like, "Not that impressive."
Oh. All right.
Anyway.
Bonus action. Adri is going to cast Healing Word at level 2 on Chunakote.
All right.
Thank you.
For minimum healing, 10. And because I am a blessed healer, when I cast healing spells on others, it also heals me. So I
get 10 points?
Yeah, you get 10 points. I get 4 points back. That was my bonus action. How close am I to evil Ragnick?
Probably about 10, 15 yards off.
Okay. So I'll stay where I'm at, and I will cast Sacred Flame. So he has to make a dexterity saving throw. DC is 15.
At disadvantage.
He has disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
He's in Greece.
Oh, wow. Cool.
17 on the first roll and 20 on the second roll. So the 17 plus the 3 dexterity, 20.
Ooh.
So no damage. And I will stay where I'm at. I have my shield and mace out. If I don't, then I take them out.
All right.
But I'll stay where I'm at to see what he's gonna do.
Sacred weapon.
His eyes narrow on evil Adri, and he just roars like you guys remember Ragnick roaring in the Washington Estate Manor when he went blood raging through his one eye.
Everyone, hide your tongue.
Stone.
In response. Oh wait, no, that's the end of my turn, huh?
And it is Kavir.
Okie doke.
I can't do Sacred Weapon. I use my bonus action to heal Chunakote.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
Fuck Chunakote.
Okay. So has he been able to stand up yet from the goose?
He hasn't had a chance yet to try.
Okay.
Last action, he got free of his grapple and tried to kick the other one away and missed.
Okay, well then I'm going to Mage Hand my last bag of ball bearings and I'm going to hold it above him and just wait to drop it in whatever direction he decides to move in. It's like a reverse grabby claw.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Yeah,
If you think that I'm engaging in regular combat with a greased up fucking freak, you're out of your mind.
I'm gonna come give you the biggest, wettest hug when I get done.
But you ain't got movement speed like me. You'll never get me. I'll be in fucking Valiki by the end of the hour. I'll break the mirror on my way back through.
Ragnick, I'll try and trip him for you.
Thanks, brother.
Just I'd laugh my ass off seeing that.
Shoot him in the fucking leg.
The humor. I shoot him in the leg. He took an arrow to the knee. I'd make sure Adrian healed you, though. I would.
There's no healing. I'm telling you, you're not catching me. If that even looks like it's happening, if he takes a step in my direction, I'm out of here.
In response to Evil Ragnick's roar, can Adri like bang her mace on her shield back at him? She's like,
whack, whack. Sure, go for it.
Okay, that's what I do.
Angry.
Actually, Adri is Chunikote's Affleck.
Yeah. Well done.
Oh, Affleck. I thought we were talking about Ben Affleck. I was like, what?
No.
That's like Goodwill Hunting style?
No.
Applesauce, bitch.
Oh. Alrighty. And you're holding the ball bearings ready to go whichever way he goes. How high off the ground are they?
I don't know. Probably like, what? He's like 6 something, almost 7.
6'8".
8.
Yeah.
He's 8 feet tall.
No, 6'8".
Right.
6'8".
Oh, okay.
I think.
Then maybe like, I don't know.
6
Not out of reach. If he wants to jump up and grab it, by all means, that's going to achieve the same goal.
Jumping in the grease. All right.
Motherfucker might want to stop, drop, and roll.
Right.
Well, he's on fire and he's disadvantaged from the grease. And as soon as he tries to stand up, he's got to pass a check on the grease. And if he tries to move out of the grease, he has to pass a check on the grease. And then once he gets out of that, it's going to be ball bearings. But if he tries to jump and grab the ball bearings, then he's got to land, which is a check in the grease. And then he's got to move out of the grease, which is a check in the grease. This motherfucker is going to stay right where the fuck he is on fire. I promise. Unless he just decides to go 20, 20, 20.
Well, he will now because you promised.
Yeah. Whatever. I got more. I'll go get the other ball bearings. I don't give a shit. We can do this all day.
Chunikote, your turn.
All right. Now, is Evil Ragnick clear of everyone else?
Pretty much.
All right. All right. It's time to fire some goddamn arrows.
Oh, I thought you were going to double fire him with the burning hands. I'm like, oh, double fire.
He's already on fire, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he? Well, does he get a disadvantage on that saving throw if I do that? Because of the grease or anything?
If it's a dex check, yes.
It is a dex check. Well, then, all right, we'll do that. Why not?
Double fire.
Burning hands. Oh, burn! It's a DC 14 for half. And that's at 3rd level. And that is 20 points.
Ooh.
Unless he says that it's 10, but, you know.
All right. He stands there and just, you see the fire just engulf him for a minute as he rages through it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
But Jake, you can say you didn't start the fire. It was always burning.
Oh, it's been burning since the world's been turning.
True.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Is
Evil
that guy
Ragnick.
singing about the sun?
Actually, I would think it's more of like a reference to the evils of mankind.
What's the check on the grease, Dees?
17.
Okay.
Gee.
All right. He's unable to stand up.
Whoopsie.
His rage fades. And he casts a spell.
What?
Oh, did you forget that I can cast spells?
No, I just was saying that he fell down. He's on fire. He's got a lot of he's put together. Came out of a rage, not confused, slipped, fell, freaking on fire. He's still like, yeah, let me go through my spell book real quick. Divine caster, I know, yep. But whatever.
Oh shit! I should have had another D6 for the hunter's mark on that too. God damn it! Oh well.
Okay. Let me pull up this quick.
I am so terrified that he's going to get a hand on me, and I'm going to be dead immediately.
Oh, it's not that bad, really.
No, it's really that bad. That first hit would have knocked me the fuck unconscious.
Well, you only had me a -1. I'm kind of proud of myself.
It wouldn't have knocked me unconscious. I'd have been really close, though. The second hit would have killed me.
I'm pretty proud of myself on that one.
I was actually shocked that he actually pulled it off. Not stoked, but...
Yeah, you were stoked. Don't lie.
Yeah, he really hiding his emotion really well over there. Fucking grin about to knock the damn microphone over.
I do accept character death when it's legit.
All right.
I promise my next character will be way more annoying. So take it or leave it.
Don't touch. Do not touch Kavir.
From the woods.
Oh.
A hulking shape comes running through the trees, and Kavir gets attacked by a mastiff.
What?
A dog.
17.
How did I not hear him coming?
They cast spell Finding Steed. Ragnik summoned a mastiff.
Balls.
I don't think Fauna likes that other dog.
Wait, did he run up from behind me?
He came up from the woods.
Yeah, and he would attack me.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd have to roll through the bearings, right? The first set that I'd set up that Ragnik right past.
And he makes a 13 on the bearings.
Yeah. Okay. It was worth a shot.
No worries.
That would have been funny, though, if a dog just slid right past me.
Like whenever they run too fast on a hardwood floor.
Yeah. They try to stop and slide into the drawers.
Yep.
So a 17 against your AC?
A hit.
I need you to do a strength check 11 or be knocked prone.
Oh, good. You know that's my favorite roll.
I do. Also take 7 damage. He bit you.
I rolled a nat 1. So.
Oh, God.
Evil Ragnik's dog just knocked the shit out of Kavir.
I'm going to kill the shit out of this dog. I'm going to put my blade into his mouth, and then I'm going to turn it on. Sorry, Jake. I don't give a shit if you're mad that I'm killing this dog. Fuck this dog.
No. I understand.
And for Ragnik's...
How much damage did it do?
7. Evil Ragnik's trying to beat his legs. You know, whatever. But it is Adri's turn. No, Ragnik, your turn. You go after Evil.
All right. I'm going to pull out a javelin and throw it at him.
Please,
natural fucking 20.
Nice. I'm not going to pull it out and throw it back.
So that is 3d6. 17 damage.
All right. Is that before or after the... Is that total?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a 1d6 plus 5. So
right.
I got 3d6 on it. I mean...
Okay.
Hey, David, when that turn's done, can I ask you a question that's relevant?
Yeah, go for it. Anything else for Ragnik?
That's it.
All right.
Okay.
What was the question?
If the dog bit me, I lose concentration on the ball bearings on the hand.
I would assume so, unless you want to do a con check to keep a hold of him.
I rolled a 1. I'm just going to say that it didn't go well. And then
all right, so
I'm going to release the mage hand. Bearings are
all over Evil Ragnik.
Yeah.
All right. You hear him cursing the shit out of your name right now.
The fucking dog's biting me. We're even. I didn't set you on fire. I just made you slippery.
And Adri, you're up. Watching this whole scene go around you.
This is okay. Well,
I need to start smiting at level 2.
Hey, fuck you.
How the fuck does he have level 2 spells?
Because he is a level 8. He is 5 level paladin, 3 levels barbarian.
so
Fucking lame.
How am I supposed to sit one guy against four of you and expect a fair fight? I never thought you guys would take these guys on 4-on-4. You out of your mind?
I think what we could all take from this.
You guys wouldn't trust me to do this 4-on-4.
I think what we could all take from this, though, is that this is the same time period, but in a mirror universe, right? Which means Ragnick in our universe has been slacking off. He's a level behind, and I think we should make fun of him for it.
2 level behind.
2. What a shit. Maybe if you'd quit fucking with the
we're
goat.
level 6.
Hey, I can't wait till you guys get to evil Adri.
Oh Jesus!
She looks like Lydia from frickin' from Beetlejuice.
Hey, Lynn.
Or the
Hey, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
all right. Bonus action.
evil
spiritual weapon.
Chunicote.
Bonus
And the
action.
templates.
Spiritual weapon to evil Ragnick. So he. Let's see. This is a melee spell attack.
Can I get an intelligence check for you to tell the difference between evil Ragnick and Ragnick?
Evil Ragnick's the one with the fucking eye patch.
Don't ever ask Adrian to roll an
Evil
intelligence
Ragnar's
check.
the one on fire.
I know, right?
Is this at
Before we know, she'll walk right into the lake and walk off some ghost bard and.
She was trying to help.
Adri's intelligence is so low, she has a 30% chance to get a true and false question right.
She's never gonna let me live that down, right?
All right. Do I
Don't
get
pick
to
her
roll
stats.
for at advantage for my spiritual weapon attack against evil Ragnick?
He is still on the ground. Yes, he's unable to get up.
The highest I got was a 13 to hit him.
Yes, we checked and that did not hit.
Okay. And then for my regular action, I will Sacred Flame the dog. So he has to make a dex save. And that's DC 15.
It's 15 on the dog.
Dex save DC 15.
The dog rolled a 16.
Well, I do nothing then, basically. That's it. That's my whole
It's a no
turn.
for me, dog.
All right, Kavir, you and the dog.
Okay, so how big is the dog? First?
It's a mastiff.
So are we talking like a huge mastiff or?
Yeah. Well, normally the spells has a mastiff large enough to ride on, so you imagine it could be ridden probably by a
That's what
smaller
we're
race.
doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, I'm going to try
The
to
hound's
get on the back.
fastest fucking wheels.
Where did he grab me by the coat? By the arm?
Pretty much whatever limb you had open to get a hold
He
of.
didn't grapple, right? He just
No,
Okay.
it's just the attack goes. It's a bite, and you get knocked prone if you don't pass DC 11.
okay. Well, then this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to roll around, try to get on top of the dog, on his back. Then I'm going to use my tie to put in through his mouth, and I'm going to try to ride this dog.
So, Ragnick's not the only thing that's grappling animals from behind these days.
I'm riding it. I
I,
learned it from you.
I'm riding it too, buddy.
You're riding it, all right.
I'm sorry, Rachel, I couldn't resist.
Ride him, cowboy. No.
All right. No, but that's actually a decent maneuver for Kavir.
Evil Adrian
All right.
is looking better and better.
Is it? Do you think you get along with the evil versions of us better?
No, just evil Adri.
You don't need to know her. She might be psycho. She might be completely fucking cool. Psycho.
She might be cool.
Yeah, Adri, that sounds like what happens in Barovia. Everything's super cool. Remember that ghost you became best friends with?
That
wanted to take you for swimming lessons?
That wasn't canon.
He tried to take you snorkeling. Is that how you remember things so positively? That he didn't try to drown you at the bottom of a fucking town well. He tried to take you on a free snorkeling excursion. Shit is ridiculous. Be more negative.
Be less trusting. Ragnick was there to protect her, just sleeping against the door.
And then she snuck out the window.
Yeah, she snuck out the window with a nat 20. That
I was so proud. I was so proud before you became friends with Casper and he tried to kill you.
All right.
So what am I rolling to get on this fucker?
Acrobatics.
Okay. Oh God, I hope it's not high. That's 18.
You're able to mount the dog.
Say it different. Say it different.
Oh, no. Your mounting maneuver has been successful.
Okay, so the way that I picture that this happened is while the dog was grabbing my arm, like he bit me and tackled me to the ground, I already had a plan of what I wanted to do, right? And then I released the spell, grabbed my tie, pulled the right thread to undo it, rolled over the back of this dog and wrapped it through his jaws like that. And I'm holding it behind him. And I don't know how to ride a horse, so I'm certain dog's harder. So we'll see how it goes. I don't even have animal written down. I don't even. Is it wisdom?
1, there's a hole in the dog. 2, he put his tongue in the dog.
It's your dick in the dog.
3, it's his dick in a dog.
And that's the way we do it.
Wow.
Ragnick does a simpler version. He goes, you put your right tusk in, you put your right tusk out, you put your right tusk in, and you shake it all about.
Oh my.
You do the goatee.
Pokey.
You do the goatee.
And then you turn his ass around.
That's what it's all about.
Next Friday, Rachel will find something better to do.
That should be part of the intro every time. It should be like, will Adri find something better to do next week? Find out next time on
Freelance Z. All right.
Wow.
We have to find the goat balls.
Unbelievable.
All right. So, are you going to do anything else besides just get up there and hold on for dear life?
I'm going to try to lead him.
Handle animal is wisdom, though. Yes.
Yeah. I figured I got a control of him this turn, so I'm not going to be able to do a handle animal thing until after he's. But I'm assuming on his turn he's going to run in a direction.
Yes.
I'm going to keep very close eye of what direction that is, and you let me know as soon as you think that it might be pertinent. Don't be like running me right into a fire. You tell me, and I will take appropriate action.
Oh, come on, Kavir.
No. No. This is already going to be the hardest thing I've ever had to draw. Don't make me add fire to it.
Chunagote, you're up.
All right. We're going to draw the bow. How many arrows can I fire here?
I believe you're a level 5 ranger yet, right?
No, I'm level 3.
Then you're still only, I believe you're only at 1 attack still.
All right. We're going to fire a freaking arrow. I get advantage on that because he's still slipping and sliding. Right?
Yep.
And fucking fast. I got a 23 is my highest.
Okay, you hit.
All right. And with the 100 mark, that is a total of 10 points on it.
All right. Sounds good. Slight roar in pain. Evil Ragnick is white. His hand glows white. His holy symbol glows. He touches his skin. Heals himself.
How much damage is he taking from the fire?
He has taken... This round will be... It was 6 the first round, 4 the second, and just took another 1. Been rolling a d6 each round.
Is the fire spreading through the rest of the grease or no?
Yes, it's spreading through the rest of the grease. He's trying to pat it out right now, as his mind is more focused on his health versus damaging you motherfuckers.
All right.
So he spends the turn patting out his legs, but being the fact he's in grease, he won't realize till the end of the turn that he needs to get out of the grease before he can pat the fire out.
Dumb.
He said something extremely derogative about Kavir's mother in Russian.
20.
He's been dead for years as I ride by on a dog. Ah!
The dog takes off at full speed towards the fire.
20 points of damage from another javelin.
Shit. Wait,
Hold on. We gotta get through the dog first.
Oh, fuck
the dog's running towards the fire?
Yes, with you. On its back.
Okay, can I ready an action?
Sure.
My readied action is going to be to release...
Well, actually, no, it's actually not your turn.
Yeah, but
it's the dog's turn.
Well, how long will it take the dog to get there?
In this turn.
He'll be able to get there during his movement action?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I can't do anything, so I don't know why we're telling me. This sucks.
He stops just short of it, trying to throw you into the fire. Give me an acrobatics.
Fucking dude. This is a smart ass dog. Oh, fuck you, dog. 24.
How much?
24.
Okay, you're able to dodge being thrown into the grease fire and Evil Ragnick. Evil Ragnick looks over at you as you land near. As soon as I get spear out, I throw at you.
Good luck, buddy.
And then he gets hit with another spear javelin from Ragnick.
Does he still have his hand on his holy symbol?
No, he stopped after he did his lay on hands and blew the whole charge on himself. He's not holding his holy symbol anymore.
All right, I'm going to try to pin his holy symbol with that javelin.
What? You're going to pinpoint shot a fucking
javelin
4-inch by 4-inch tattoo on a guy's chest?
It's probably a 6x6.
Whatever. That seems more reasonable.
All right.
I mean, I did roll pretty high to hit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're able to pierce the flesh with the holy symbol.
Okay.
Hey, David, I wasn't able... I'm sorry.
Go for it.
Option. I wasn't able to stay on the dog.
Well, you can do a strength check to hold on to the dog to see if you hold it if you want, instead of the acrobatics.
I already passed the acrobatics. All right. All right, never mind.
You sure? Strength check?
I was trying to do like a rodeo thing where like, woo, but...
If you want, go for it. Strength check.
That's an acrobatics. That's not strength. You don't grip a bull's head.
You hold on to that fucking rope.
Your hand's tied in. Okay. Well, I'm just going to... I'll take the way it went. Okay.
All right. No problem. I mean, you can try to jump back on the dog if you want to try it again.
Fuck you, David.
You know, that's not only Bubba's line. I've heard more fuck yous from DC tonight than I've heard in the whole game so far.
Because you attacked me with a dog, then I jumped on the dog, and then you ran the dog into fire.
You mean, normally the whole line from Bubba's like, fuck you because I know you.
My knowledge of the behavior of animals is highly suspect if you're playing this dog. I've never seen a dog run into fire. Even McGruff is like, nah, leave that for the fucking bears. Jake, I love watching Jake watch him get there. He's like...
It's a spirit that assumes the form of an unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed, creating a long-lasting bond.
Long-lasting. What's the duration of the spell?
10 minutes.
Long-lasting bond. 10 minutes.
Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. No, less longer than that.
That's been a long-lasting bond for some of my relationships.
Unless it's add 10 years per level, it's not a long-lasting bond. He just ordered a book online. It's Ways to Kill Kavir. Updated for 5th.
Alrighty, it is. So he hit him in the chest with the holy, in the holy symbol with the javelin, and it is Adri.
Okay. So that spell that Ragnick cast that summoned the dog, is there anything I can roll to know kind of like that the dog is like a summoned creature?
Yeah, you can roll an Arcana check.
Okay. 9.
You know that it was brought to the battlefield by evil Ragnick.
Okay. But I don't know it's a spell.
You could assume, Ragnick chanted, and then it came.
Yeah.
So
would I think that Dispel Magic might send it away?
I don't know if Dispel's Magic strong enough.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends.
Well, I would do it.
Banish dog.
Okay.
Because it is a spirit that took the form of a mastiff.
Okay.
A mastiff sounded more Ragnick style than a warhorse.
Oh, of course, I had to ride the dog and not the fucking horse.
I would have thought it'd be a giant goat.
Oh, that'd have been rad.
There are differences to the two worlds. Maybe in this world, Madame Eva never gave up the goat.
What?
Maybe the goat's with Kavir. You never know.
All right.
That's a good kidnapping.
For my action, Adri is gonna cast a spell magic on the Mastiff.
And Kavir sees the Mastiff just begin to fade away into the wind as the spell dissipates the body.
You know what? Looking back on it, if I'd have strength checked and then you'd have teleported the dog out from under me, it would have been worse. So this is okay.
And then she'll look back at evil Ragnick and she'll say, "Sorry."
That was Choco-Bill.
Well, sorry. Sorry about this too. And I'll cast. I can't do another spiritual weapon. Okay, so no, that was my action, and I don't have any more spiritual weapons. So that's it for now. So she'll just be like, "Sorry, I sent your dog away."
And sorry for this as well. And then she just stands there.
Wait, no, I can't cast. So just sorry about the dog thing. Just the dog part. Sorry.
Alrighty.
I am going to move action, dash action during the move. Fucking cunning action, dash action. I am getting the fuck out of there.
Oh, you don't want to play?
This is how I play.
I know. I was trying to get you into the battle for once.
Yeah, chess is real hard when as soon as you lose a pawn, the game's over. So I'm getting the fuck away from him.
Alrighty.
Straight line.
So Kavir bails that way. Alrighty. Chunakote, you're up.
All right. I think I'm just going to stick with the arrow shots. He's still in the grease. All right, that would be 18, 20.
Did you say nat 20?
No, not a nat, just 20.
Oh, okay. The both hit. So.
All right. So
whichever one you want. Yeah.
12 points of damage.
Alrighty, sounds good. Evil Ragnick goes to stand up again. He's able to stand up. He rips one of the javelins from his chest. And hurls it at a nat 20 back at Ragnick.
That's a hit. 1d6 plus strength plus 2d6.
Okay. 10 plus 2 plus 5. 17.
Okay. So half that.
Yeah.
And I just look at him and just start laughing.
One little javelin.
And it is your turn, Ragnik.
All right. I pull that javelin out and throw it back at him.
How did I know?
There's no fucking way I'm going to be able to get this guy out of this fucking fire pit.
9 points of damage.
This is our way to kill things. Have you ever noticed that we never just hit things with swords? We just build a bonfire around them.
How much was that? You said 9?
9.
All right.
9.
That's German, not Russian.
I know.
All right. Yeah, dude, I ain't got shit.
Nope.
All right. Adri's up.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Chunikote went, Evil Ragnik went. Your turn.
Okay. Does anyone look like really injured? No. Okay.
Evil Ragnik.
Kavir's pants.
Oh, God.
That's not an injury. That's a boner, David.
I thought we were doing javelins. Sorry.
He went
right.
brown pants.
Oh my God.
So for her regular action, she'll cast Sacred Flame. So he has to make a dex save, and he has to get a 15.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay. That was a 19 on the first roll, and a nat 20 on the second.
Fine.
Dude, I'm just glad my dice aren't the only ones that are on fire tonight.
I pulled out my player killer set.
Boy.
That was my action. You said I'm like 15 feet away from Evil Ragnik.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
I'm just glad I actually have someone for once standing on their feet against you guys.
Oh, bonus action, spiritual weapon will attack him. And why do I keep rolling the same die? Like, it's giving me single digits. But I get to roll twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, he is standing now.
Okay.
So no.
Still in Greece, though.
No.
Oh, that's true, damn it. Yes, damn it.
It was a 13 for the highest.
You get 2 rolls. AJ.
Yeah, 13 was the highest.
Oh, no. That dings off his hard skin.
So now he's crispy, too. Add 1 AC.
Yes.
Done. Adding 1 AC.
That's not how we're going to beat him. We're not going to beat him by hitting him with shit.
No, it's by holding him there until he burns to death by javelins and 1d6s.
Yep.
All right, that's all I got.
We're gonna wear him down.
I'm gonna have to activate another rage to start taking half damage on everything again.
Either that or start giving your enemies fire resistance.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, our fire elemental tricks are gonna be tough.
Well, that was the best thing about the Illithid last time and the Mind Flayers was they were magically resistant, so all your magical shit went was on disadvantage. That was awesome. So
did make it interesting.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Kavir.
How far have I seen Ragnik run, the evil Ragnik?
Just from the tower to the center to where Adri was in the beginning.
Yeah, and so I can estimate about how fast he can go if he really wants to.
Yeah.
Okay, and how far would that be roughly?
He could make about 30, 40 feet a turn on a normal. But you also saw him when he kicked into his orcish bloodline. He was able to double that a turn.
Okay, so I'm out of range. I'm just checking.
A little afraid of that hammer time in the beginning, weren't you?
Yeah, well, just in general, I don't like being next to things when we're fighting. If it's possible for me to be somewhere else, that's cool. I think I'm gonna try to get into the tower.
All right.
Yeah, just assume that that's gonna be my as fast as I can move, dash, cunning action, everything to get into the building. And were there stairs in there, or just an elevator? I assume there would be some other form, like a ladder or stairs.
How many rounds has the grease been on?
3 or 4 go rounds.
All right. Mark that.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn, is to use my as fast as I can go
into the tower.
Dash action into the tower and up as high as I can get into the tower.
The elevator's the only way up.
Oh. Shit, I knew that before then, so I wouldn't take this.
Yeah.
Action. That sucks. Okay, go into my pack and get rope.
All right.
Okay. Or chain. Anyone got chain? I'm gonna yell. Anyone got chain?
Nah, and a block and tackle.
And you're close to Ragnik, the other Ragnik, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna say hold this. He's gonna hold one end of the chain. Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my full movement speed to circle around Ragnik, the evil Ragnik.
All right.
We're gonna do some Hoth shit. We're gonna wrap this AT up.
Nice.
So he's in a 10-foot square, so I have to be outside of the grease. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. We'll say probably get 2 loops on him with the chain.
Okay.
Around his ankles.
If he doesn't jump over it.
He's on fire and in grease. If he falls, that's fine too. He'd have to jump. You have to acrobatics to jump out, right?
Yeah. Okay,
which is a dexterity check, which is disadvantaged.
Yeah. So the first one was a 16. And
He
the
is
second
jumping,
one was
though.
a 6. Yes. He had a 6 on the second one. He hit the ground.
Perfect.
Boom.
And then I'm gonna run to the maximum distance the chain allows, since he jumped the first time, right? To get over the
right.
chain. I will just run straight in that direction, and I'm gonna come back next turn. He's gonna have to jump again. Or get wrapped up.
All
Keep
right.
holding that chain. This is gonna be our trip tactic. We're just gonna keep doing it.
God.
Motherfucker.
Have you ever seen a person play every round of combat without making a basic attack? Has that ever happened? Every single turn for like 4 games now. I don't think I've actually swung a sword.
Chinakote, you're up.
I never swing a sword. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you just take the arm that the other guy had that was holding the sword. Sort of the same thing.
It's funny. Rachel tagged me in a meme the other day from D&D memes, or one of them. It was like, "What is your favorite improvised weapon?"
It's like that.
So I posted the "I'll beat a motherfucker with another
Nice.
motherfucker" meme.
Nice. Nice. So he's still on the ground, sliding, and all that other crap.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep firing arrows at him. That's about my best move right now. So, 17.
That misses.
Fuck. All right.
All right.
Yeah,
I tried.
Ragnik's got a pretty beastie AC. I mean,
Okay. I had a pretty shitty roll, so
yeah.
But his dex ain't good.
No,
both of them were single digits. I didn't have much hope there. So.
no. But being a barbarian, I get to add my Constitution to my AC
Nice.
and my Dex. So that's
He grabs a hold of the chain that Kavir's running with.
Oh my! Here it comes.
We can keep playing this game, David. I'm just going to let go of it and strap Alchemist Fire to the end.
That's fine. He strength pulls it towards himself.
Let go of the chain.
which
All
side?
right. How long is that chain?
He pulls Kavir's side or my side?
Kavir's side.
Okay.
Let go of the chain.
All right.
How long is the chain, Bo?
It's 50 foot.
Alrighty. Now I have about a 25-foot whip to hit motherfuckers with.
Mm-hmm.
My turn?
Actually, yes.
Okay. I'm going to pull him to the edge of the grease. Not pulling him out, but to the edge of it, where I can start hitting this motherfucker with my sword.
All right.
Tug of war, and he has a disadvantage because he's sliding. He can't get no foot in. David, we're just going to keep playing these mental exercises to see who can get the one-up on each other from the stupid tactics I made last turn. I'm going to ride the dog, walk the dog into the fire. I'm going to wrap him up with a chain. He jump ropes that motherfucker. Okay, well, fine. Then I'll come back around the next turn. No. He's going to grab the chain. I'm like, okay, fine.
20 of my strength.
Jace, I'm enjoying this. For you?
Kamikaze pigeons. That's next round.
You motherless motherfucker.
No bird seed on them.
I'm bringing another dog out.
Adri, you know what to do.
What was that, Bubba?
20 on my strength to pull him to me.
Yeah, there's no way to get grip. Between the bearings and the grease, I'm not even going to try.
Yeah. All right.
Nope.
And he's laying down.
Shit. No, don't lose that dice.
Yeah, he's still prone.
Yeah.
So he's at the edge of the grease. He's drug a bunch of ball bearings with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, and he's on fire.
This might be the slipperiest dude ever. Can we? I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe we should contact the dick measurer and see if he can hook us up with the greasiest man alive competition.
Okay.
Where'd Bubba go?
He slid away.
Whoa! Oh, dear Lord.
No, but Dees, you're making it fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to make it so that we don't just get into one of those games where it's like chop, chop, chop. Everyone else is doing a good job, but my guy doesn't have a whole lot of chop ability.
No,
I'm just afraid that like if I try, I'll die immediately.
No, the problem is I'm trying to stay ahead of you barely, mentally, while survive a barrage from the other three.
Let's keep it up. I've got some stuff coming. So
that's what I'm worried about. I mean, literally, I got sitting at like 126 HP total, and I can't freaking get him off the ground.
I am nonstop flipping to this page of like the shit that I bought when we first started, like fucking 2 sticks of chalk. Like, how can I use 2 sticks of chalk to fuck with David? Candle wax.
All right, let's kill this motherfucker.
No, don't please kill yourselves. I mean, what?
I am killing myself, asshole.
I hope you guys enjoy killing everyone else as much as you guys are enjoying killing Evil Ragnick.
Oh, hey,
I'm sure we will.
David, be prepared for that coin to come back. That one that you approved way, way, way long time ago that I haven't used. That's still in my brain all the time.
Fuck.
And the whistle.
Oh, the whistle.
Oh.
Yeah, the whistle, cool. The coin, I'm still trying to remember. All right. Chunikote missed. Ragnick pulled him to the edge. How much damage did you do with the... Or did you swing the sword at all, or was that next turn?
No, that's next turn. That was my action, was to get him over there.
All right. And we are at Adri.
Okay.
He's closer to you.
Oh, is he? So could I hit him with my mace?
Not that close.
Can I move to him and hit him with my mace?
You'd get in the grease, but yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Or close to it.
He's at the edge of the grease.
Actually, no. He's at the edge, so yeah, you can step within 5 feet to hit him.
Okay, I will first bonus action spiritual weapon
Behind him.
Which is this am I rolling at advantage?
Yes, he's still in
if the spiritual weapon is if the spiritual weapon is behind him, yes.
That was
because
sideways.
you guys are all he's still greased.
Might actually hit him this time. 24 to hit.
Nope.
What?
I'm kidding.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know that's bullshit.
I was like, he just did the Wolverine adamantium bones deal.
So that's 10 damage from that. And then I will step up and attack him with my mace.
All right.
And that is a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
That hits.
11 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then after she hits him, she'll be like, sorry, this is weird.
Just looks at you like, I'll drink the marrow of your bones tonight.
That's a really weird thing to say, but you're not gonna do that.
I'm gonna whisper to him. Marrow is solid. You have to boil it down.
What is sick is you creating another version of me.
I didn't make him.
First you all betray me, then you bring monster here.
I didn't do this. So.
Not a monster. Her name
Holy
is
symbol
Adrian.
on wrong side. And why your forehead so big?
I take
There
back
it is.
every apology that I've said to you during this combat. You know what? I'm glad I dispelled your dog.
Oh.
Ooh, that's hard.
Is that how shit talking sounds coming from her? I'm glad I poofed away your dog. I'm like, wow, way to get him, Adri. Fucking call the burn ward.
Well, it doesn't curse. It's like Captain America.
Oh, we're gonna get her to curse before the end of this.
Third
Oh,
degree
yeah, it's gotta
Adri.
happen.
Evil Adri's a fucking beast.
Gosh darn it! All right, I'm just gonna keep with the arrows. That's pretty much where I'm at with everything.
All right.
How badly beat up does he look right now? Would I have an idea?
I still want to be within 5 feet of him.
Oh no, I'm not planning on that shit. I learned.
My favorite part there was Deese's eyes going like, fuck this.
Yeah, I
better
learned
believe
that.
what my turn's gonna be.
All right. You know what? I got another magic missile spell here with 5 missiles. Let's fire that off at him. 500.
Oh shit.
That's not 100 marked per missile, is it?
No, it's one spell.
Okay. All right. I thought so, but I wanted to double check.
That spell would be broken as shit.
Right?
Broken as hell.
Oh yeah.
It's 1d4, but you get to add
Yeah,
5
you're
to it.
Yeah, that would be not
That's like that's 10 a missile.
It'd be
Plus,
an insane fireball at like fucking way early levels. Be like max fireball.
only 16. I didn't roll that well.
all right.
Oh well.
Kavir, we skipped you. Your turn.
Okay, so he's on the other side of the grease,
Mm-hmm.
and he's still laying flat, correct?
Yeah.
Still on fire.
Yes.
I just wanted to hear you say it. Okay. Okay, so this was a farm, correct? Like a farmland?
Not really. It was more of a.
You said there were
Like
dead bodies and shit everywhere, correct?
Yeah, there's
On
dead bodies.
battlefield?
Mm-hmm.
Like really old dead bodies, like weeks old?
Not here. At this tower, there was some. It looks like Ragnar's Black Brigade had slaughtered the original tenants.
Okay.
But
Well, I just need to know the age of how long ago they look slaughtered. It's relevant.
dazed.
Days. Okay, cool. So pestilence has set in, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm going to find a body that is the most disgusting, mutilated, that looks like it's like just rotted and poisonous and blech.
All right.
Is that it? Is that all you do? You just look for gross bodies?
Yeah, I'm going to poke it with a stick.
Okay.
All right. You find a person in black robes, purple symbols. Look like it probably follows the dark site.
Right. Okay. Actually, change of plans. I'm going to check his stuff that he has on him. Does it look like he has any stuff in the regular hiding spaces?
Magnifying glass, a couple keys that you don't know where they go to.
Take him.
Lockpick kit,
Take it.
string. You find a string with a saw blade on it.
With a
Two
what?
little.
Yeah. Okay.
garrote. Yeah.
Right. I'm going to take the garrote.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to take all the stuff he has and I'm going to prepare for next turn.
All right. I'm interested to see how you play with use a garrote. I've had one player get extremely nasty with one as a rogue.
Yeah, I can stab him if I wanted to. There's a tricks to using those things.
Yeah. All right. Evil's up. Let's see if he can stand up. That was a 16, and that was a 18. So he is up.
He has to take the lowest, right?
Yeah, it's a 16.
That's 17 on grease.
Ah, fucker.
Well, I mean, I was actually hoping he was standing up because that would have given me an attack of opportunity. And Adrian attack of opportunity.
As he slips back down, he rages.
He looks like a little baby.
Yeah, he's fucking not happy. Him attacking from the ground with the 20-foot chain whip would be at a disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
probably.
So, I can't think of anything more disadvantaging than that.
All right. So that is a 15 plus strength is 21, and a 9 plus 6 is a 17 against Adri's AC.
You said 17 against my AC?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't hit. My AC is an 18. I got a shield.
You feel the chain just rattle your shield. Actually, no, that's a +2 from his rage.
Oh.
No, rage is
that's only damage,
right?
That's only damage.
Yeah, you're okay. You're good.
Ha!
And I've forgotten that +2 every fucking time.
Yeah, +2 to damage every time.
Yeah, I've forgotten it every time.
You know what you also forgot is your Orcish Fury, that when you see an enemy, you can move an extra 30 feet towards them.
Yeah, I never use that.
Yeah, I know.
That seems like something you should use.
Dude, I mean, angry Ragnik going 60 feet around.
Nice.
And it can go before or after. It just pretty much rushes up to someone. And adjacent to a feat, I believe the feat's like, there's another feat, an orc feat that allows him to actually strike after he rushes with it.
Nice.
All right. It is Ragnik's turn.
Okay. The sword comes out. It starts to glow.
All right. You're glowing your sword.
Yeah. I love you.
I know you do. You're going to smite the shit out of me right now, raging.
Yeah. And that was a nat 20.
Oh!
You know what? I have it coming, considering what the hell I just did to Chunakoti in the opening turn. That was dirty. Because I smited Chunakoti in the first hit, and then I critted his ass the second.
All right.
I know, brother. I know.
I lived.
Which very awesome, by the way. I was a little scared there for a minute.
Now see that? Well, that Abjur's ward thing gives me like an extra 10 points to fuck with. So
yeah,
nice.
Adri's mega heal was pretty nice.
Oh yeah, that definitely got me out of the fire there. But I without that Abjur's ward, I would have been dead. Yes.
Whew.
It was basically an extra 10 hit points.
43.
So yeah.
Damage?
Yeah.
Ragnik kills him.
Yay!
Even half because he's raging?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was at 105 hit points. He had a total of 126.
I gotta say, we've been whittling him down pretty hard.
Yeah, it didn't help that he healed himself for 25 earlier.
Yeah.
The lay on hands in the middle of the fire.
And then half of your guys' damage in the beginning with the raging was half damage.
Yep.
And then you
that's why I wanted to use the magic missile. That's because that's not physical damage, is it?
Yeah, I still take half damage from that. The only thing I don't take half damage from is psychic damage.
It's psychic.
Okay, just psychic. All right,
Shadow Blade.
Right.
Shadow Blade to the win.
Once again, we want to thank you guys for listening to Freelance Heroism. We hope you're having just as much fun listening as we are playing. Visit us at facebook.com/freelanceheroism and leave us a like. Want to see our adventures in comic form? Mr. Professional illustrates our misadventures and more at 1d4rounds.com. If you want to support us, consider donating. We're at patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Yeah, I'm a whore. Keep an eye out for rewards as we add them.
Our theme music is I'm What You'd Be Without Her by Dr. Turtle, used under the Creative Commons license. You can find a link in the show notes. Our cast includes Geese Cassius as Kavir, Master of the Dark Sight, Rachel Moore as Adri, the Dark Priestess, Bubba Downs as Ragnik the Butcher, Jake Sipple as Chunikote, the Alpha Wolf, and of course, last but not least, our nefarious DM, David Walker.
Questions or comments? Send an email to freelanceheroismpodcast@gmail.com. And don't forget to give us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. No, seriously, leave us a 5-star review. Don't just leave a 1-star review and then run away like a bitch. If you do leave us a 1-star review, tell us why. But seriously, leave a 5-star review. Thanks.
Looking to record your very own high-quality podcast? Check out Podcast Center LA. Mention this show and get $10 off your first recording.